Hey guys, Abboud here. Welcome back to my channel. Don't forget to subscribe. I am here at a 10-pack of properties that I bought, all 10 the same day in the same neighborhood, and in 5 weeks I have pretty much transformed these projects to finished products. In my program, I talk about how to search and identify, how to renovate effectively, and how to maximize your profits, okay? So this is real deal, real stuff, live, on site. This one here is getting finished up. We're gonna walk through it. We don't have kitchen countertops yet, but this house is in the process of almost being finished, I would say within the next 4 days, okay? All right, here we are. So here's house number one that we're walking through. As you can see, we did all new doors, new hardware, prepped and painted everything, new lights, new outlets, wrapped and capped all the exterior windows. Coming through here, this was a garage conversion. This is almost finished up. They popcorned the ceiling, new light fixtures, all prepped and painted, all new doors again. In the kitchen here, we've got all new cabinetry that goes in. We're waiting for the countertops, and then once those are in, we'll install the backsplash as well. Coming into the foyer, we've got, again, a new front door here that we installed. Okay, with all new hardware. Again, we're on live job site here, guys. Bathrooms coming together slowly, but it's getting there. We installed all new tub, shower, it's dirty. Obviously, new vanity. We did the 8-inch spreads, new mirror, new light fixtures. All the details are in the dark nickel, or the black they call it. Same thing with the doors. Take a look at this. Black hinge. We did all black knobs, black hinges over here. Take a peek. And then on top of that, we got, new fans, all new windows, new bifold doors, new interior doors, all new carpet with 8-pound padding. Next bedroom here, same thing. You see the hardware we did. We kept the theme uniform. When you're doing jobs, if you're going to do nickel, do nickel. If you're going to do this color here, black or bronze, keep it consistent. If you're gonna do brass, keep it consistent, but brass is kind of ugly. So pick and choose what you're gonna do, but make sure you make your rehab uniform as you walk through it. So as you walk through this property, you're gonna see we have a ton of stuff that's all uniform, okay? Let's go to the next house. Let's go to the next house.
I like that shit.
So, having the right team obviously can make this happen. It was very loud in there, obviously, because we were doing a ton of work there with some guys. Let's actually go up here to a finished product here that's being punched out, so we can take a look at that.
Would you say buying 10 houses at once is stressful?
It can be, but if you have the proper systems in place, you actually can rehab these uniformly and do it in a timely fashion that's not going to be hassle-some for you. You got to really make sure you plan your rehabs out and know what's going on with them. So when you do that, it's important to understand the rehab like we talk about before you start, right? And then plan it, and then execute it. We're punching this house out. Here's an example. Look, some things we gotta punch out. Look at this real close. See how I walked in? We got a loose outlet here in the wall. So we're punching this one out. So one option there. Number two, you see the blue tape here. Why? The thermostat's no good, okay? Coming into the kitchen, did all new cabinets, counter, backsplash, appliances. We have an electrical issue here, so this is pulled out right now. We're working on that. So that's not done yet. You gotta, walk through it. Understand how to punch a property out. That's what we're doing here. Let's take a look here in the bedroom. This room's pretty good. Door stops look good. Vents we swapped out. All new blinds, new windows. Door stops. Make sure your closets have shelving and bars. It does. Smoke detectors, real important. And if you look in this house, last house we went to, we did that bronze black. This one's all nickel in this house, okay? Which matches all the doorknobs, hinges, etc. Okay? Let's look at this bathroom's little, but let's look at it. So what do we have? New vanity, new mirror, new light, new toilet, tub's all done. shower rod and curtain. Gonna have to punch out in here a little bit. Again, you know, we're gonna come through and tape up more stuff in here and really make sure we have a finished product that's gonna be ready for market. Now keep in mind, I've pre-sold 5 of these already before they even hit the market. So in my program, I talk about how to pre-market, because on those 5 deals with me pre-marketing, I saved over $60,000 in commissions by using pre-marketing tools that are free. So keep in mind, I saved over $60,000 on 5 deals pre-marketing and commissions. Okay, let's walk down to another one. So, same thing here, we're punching it out. Kitchen's a little different than this. We got a gray kitchen. Now, great, we haven't pulled the plastic off yet. We're gonna do that when we finally clean this. But we're punching this one out, but we got a little different granite top in here, obviously, with some gray cabinets. We do have to give this one a clean. You know, we're gonna have to go through and hit a lot of the punch out items. We got blinds going in, but for the most part, we punched this one out pretty good. It looks clean. There's a couple things here we may have to address. So this bathroom here, we did something a little different. We did a darker vanity in it. That's what the customer wanted, so it's what we put in. But we kept it all uniform. Keep in mind, all the lighting in this house and all 10 of these houses, I did all LED. People love that LED stuff, so let's go down to the next one. Giving you real examples here. This is real examples, real world, real flips. Not no textbook stuff, guys. You know, don't make me get the fire extinguisher out and start spraying it everywhere. 'Cause I will with that camera. Oh, that's important. You know what? We don't talk about this in the program, but I want you guys to see this. Whenever you do any digging at all, doesn't matter what state you're in, always do what's called a PA1 call. We're gonna do some digging here, so we actually had them come out and mark the underground lines. Because if you don't, what's gonna happen is, you know, if you hit something underground, it's gonna cost you a lot of money. So before we do any digging of any sort, even with landscaping sometimes, we'll call that PA1 call in and make sure that we're good to go. So, let's take a look at this. This house, a little different. He installed the LED lights up in here. Look at this kitchen, white. Look at the backsplash and the tops we did. Real nice, clean and tight. The garage door was wood. So obviously with the garage door, you want to put a steel door in. So we had installed that steel door. In here we did the nickel theme, but we also did like a 2-tone wall here, as you can see. Just to kind of give it a little bit of a mix up. This one doesn't have flooring yet. Bedrooms, we got a broken window we got to get fixed. This room's looking pretty good for flooring. The bathroom we kind of put together. You know, you put the floor in, the vanity, the toilet. The shower was here, so we left that. It's old, we're gonna clean it up, change out the hardware on it. This bedroom here, we did a little 2-tone work. So we're pulling all the old vents off because they're so old, they're probably 50 years old, so we're putting all new in. We had to get them custom measured to do that. But keep in mind, the reason I'm walking you through these is for you guys to see what it takes to really walk through the details to understand a rehab and understand the details are important. So this house should be done in like 2 weeks, but I got out of 10 homes here, 5 of them pre-sold, 5 of them are done 100%, and then you can see that these ones are getting close. We're very close on these particular properties. So, okay, guys, out here, keep in mind, out here we got a lot of trash. You know, I talk about this when you're doing when we talk about this in the program actually. Keep the trash to a minimum. I already made a phone call, getting all that trash picked up. It's gonna get thrown in a dumpster and we're gonna rock and roll. This job is rocking and rolling. He should be done here within the next 4 to 5 days. We'll get the flooring guys in here and then we'll start doing the punch out once, twice, 3 times, whatever it takes. But remember, always do the proper search and identify. Always follow the 1, 2, 3s when you're doing the renovation, and always pre-market so you can save that cash.